Hello, welcome to Pantheon of the Geeks. You join us for an unboxing of Carnivale, the Guild Pulcinellas set. So these are my guys. Ostrich guy.
Ostrich guy.
So there's the back of the box. These are like a little interesting addition, to be quite honest. Look interesting. Don't really know much about them, they just took me fancy because the Guild.
The drunk's king of the drunks and a drunk on a ostrich. Basically.
Okay. I might need the clippers on this.
There you go.
So we've also got unboxing at the end of these scenic.
Yes, another piece of scenic resin.
Yeah.
If you saw in the last video we had the fish fountain. This will be the statues. I think there's two statues in there. I can see two plinths. I think one's of a dude and one's of a lion, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Having fun getting in this one.
I'm watching.
I'm rubbish.
But we'll find out when we open that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Well done.
Yay! We have faces and we have bag of goodness.
Bag of goodness. Again, I apologise for my hands being covered in pieces of glue and everything. We've just done the other video, which I apologise for being covered in paint, but then I've been very, very busy painting.
Yeah.
And also we've got some resin here. Can't even open the bag for the bases.
You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my fingers are so covered in glue, I can't get any further.
Toss it over, I'll do it.
Damn it!
There's all the bits.
Wow.
You opened
You've
it.
got a huge turkey there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, looks like the
Just like a
bird
turkey.
anyway, it
Yeah, like a
does.
turkey from that side. Oh wow, it's huge.
That looks like the bird's beak
So,
and everything.
Got the ostrich. And some dude.
Just some 2 ears.
King. I believe. What have we got here? Is that the other dancing guy? Where's the rider?
There's the rider.
That's the rider's.
The rider is on the
So the lower body's actually on the ostrich.
on the ostrich. Yeah.
Then we have the
Ostrich's
upper body.
head
Ostrich head and
Legs.
reins by the looks of it.
and arms.
Ostrich reins. Those ostrich arms.
Yeah. Oh
Ostrich
no,
rider's
ostrich
arms.
rider's arms. Yeah, not the
I
arms.
said I wasn't aware they had arms.
Well, they might do. You never know.
But they had wings. So we have. So the king got this dude. Is that everything for him?
Let's have a look what he comes with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the complete model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've got one with a ruff and
So this guy with the
club.
club, that's the king, is it?
Yes. Part of the king.
This
so,
fancy
part of that.
mace.
Yeah, the fancy mace.
That's the king.
Yeah.
And that's the
dancing one.
dancing one.
Yeah.
So that's how they go. Now it's a case of taking them off these sprues, getting them some bases made, green stuff, and then getting off any of the flash, giving them a good soak for at least 15-20 minutes, and then we shall be back to put them together. Okay, so we have all the parts cleaned and ready to put together. Obviously most of these parts are going to be this ostrich. This guy, see him here, he's basically just two parts. He's going to be just adding this arm onto there. He's got it at a weird angle, so he's like got the circular bit sort of pointing down. So that's an easy one to put together. The other guy, the other Pulcinella guy, there he is. So he needs a head adding on, which is there. And then he has a two-handed weapon. So there is the weapon, the club, and there is his other arm. So those two parts need adding on to there, and that one's done. The king, he basically has his head, just going to go on both arms, and he has this little taily bit as well. I'm not entirely sure what that's for. I think, is that a part of the hat? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to figure out where this is. I'll let you know when I find out. I'll just figure it out. There's a gap in the middle there, in his crotch. It's his crotch zone. Yeah, so that's going to go on there, and that's done. So the ostrich itself, this has got a very tenuous sort of hold on the ground. You've got this massive body and this one leg, and everything's on this one leg, and it goes at that sort of an angle. So that's straight on the base. The body's sort of off slightly, so that bell's pointing in that direction. So you can see it like that. I mean, it's not a heavy model because it's made of resin, but there's a lot of stress on that. I'm slightly concerned. It's quite small to pin. If you've got a small drill, you could put a pin straight up that leg just to support it, but I don't have a small drill bit to do that. You can see how big it is there. I'm just going to have to take it on a look, that one. The other leg doesn't give any support. This is just literally going in here. I'm going backwards because it's running, so that's where that's going. The head, obviously we've got the neck going to be attached in there. Then we have the rider. His arms go on. The weird thing about this guy is the reins, which are going to be attached onto the sides of the face of the ostrich like that, also go into this guy's mouth. That's how he's got hold of it. He's going true grit on this guy. He's got the reins in his mouth. He's got two weapons in his hands. So there we go. So we'll stick them together. If there's any issues, I'll be back. Otherwise, we shall see you with a completed team gang warband. Okay, so there are the finished models. There is the giant turkey ostrich. That's a really cool model, actually. It's bizarre, but it's cool. But it's got a very weak grip to the ground there. I put plenty of glue on that to make sure it stays on. But it's just, if that gets knocked, or it's not really gonna stand up to much, that. So just got to be very careful with that. Then we have the king. Hail to the king. And then we have a couple of the normal dudes. That guy there. And this guy who's sort of taking a bow.
After just banging somebody on the head with that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this should be straight or not, but I thought it looked pretty cool bent. It looked like he's already hit someone with it.
Yeah.
So I've actually left it. Left it bent.
Yeah.
There we go. So it's 4 models in that kit. I think it's because of this big guy.
The big guy, has he got the reins in his mouth?
Yes, he does. Yeah.
Okay.
And that was really difficult to put on. I need to file a bit of glue down and it's come off. That was really difficult to get that to go in that right place. But we're there.
Brilliant.
Yeah, he's going on true grit. He's holding the reins in his mouth and he's charging forward. Right, so let's have a look at the scenics. So we've got 2 statues in a plastic. So a couple of plinths, identical.
It's a smaller version.
Yeah, so it's a mini version of the statue from the Morgur kit, the limited edition kit, which you may have seen already. So it looks like literally, apart from it doesn't have the same sort of thing onto the stand. Well, so we've got the lion as well. So we've got some. So we've got a fairly nicely casted plinth. Now we have a plinth that's got a bit of bad casting on it there, a little bit there as well. So we have to file that down, make it look a bit like damage. To be fair, bit of a shame. The end of the world. This one does, however, have a few dents on the top. Nevertheless, it's a statue in the middle of a town filled with violence, so it's going to pick up some damage.
Yeah.
So this guy, he literally is just the same guy as the guy from. It's just a smaller version. So it's just him and his staff stick. Then we have the lion. I forgot. Yeah, we've got the wings for the lion. The legs. And a sword. Got a sword?
Yeah, it's a sword.
Lion's got a sword.
Is he not pointing the sword down? Is he not resting on the sword?
Possibly. Right, so what we'll do, we'll get those bits cut off, we'll get them washed, and then we shall come back and stick it together. Okay, so we cleaned up the parts, took them off. So we've got 2 plinths. Show you. Again, that one's fine. This one cleaned up a bit better than I thought. It's still got a mark on there if you see it. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to turn out. But it's still going to have to look like damage, or I'm going to have to do it a little bit overgrown or something just to hide it. But there we go. And we've got the line part, so we've got the tail for the lion, front paw, front leg, back leg, the wings, the sockets for the wings in the back, you see them there. And then we've got the sword. It's holding it down, isn't it?
I think so,
the sword
yeah.
is very flimsy, but see how thin that is.
I thought that.
There we go, so we'll stick them together and have a look and finish them. Okay, so there is statue number 1. Pretty easy to put together, not really a problem. Statue number 2. It was easy to put together apart from the sword was really faffy to get in that position. Because it's that thin. I don't know if that's just a casting issue or what, but it's got wobble to it there, you can still see it. I have to be really careful when I paint that, to be fair. There we go, they look pretty cool. As the scenery, they're going to be pretty monotone, so I don't know whether to do them just in stone or have them as a gold statue or whatever. I don't know which way to do it yet. You'll see when we play, obviously, which way I've gone. But just for scale, there's a giant turkey. There is the king of the drunks. Yeah. King of the clowns. There we go. So some good additions there, actually. I'm going to be interested to see what comes out next.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the future we'll do the other 2 factions as well.
Yeah, the doctors and the patricians.
Yeah, I don't know which one I like more because I keep looking at the Doctor and thinking. The Doctor of the Mind is an awesome looking model. I do really like that one. But then so is Hero Guy from the travelling adventurer from the Patriarch. So they're both good. Patrician, sorry. So they're both good. We'll just have to decide in the future. But for now, I'm happy with the 4 factions we've got, I think. But there we go. So stay tuned. These guys are going to get painted up. What's left? Got a church to paint.
Yes.
All the streets are done and dusted. And we're nearly ready to go, really. We
are actually. I've just got my Vatican and Guild guys.
Just have to base some of your Guild guys, and they're done.
Yeah.
So guys, stay tuned. I mean, we're good to go.
Yay!
It's taking ages. We're going to be good to go soon to do some proper videos. And then there's just the logistics of actually videoing it, so that'll be fun because we've got lots of tall buildings that you won't be able to see around.
Yeah.
So I'll have to figure something out there. I might have to get 2 cameras or something. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll figure it out, don't worry. Anyway, we'll see you soon for that. So please like and subscribe. What else? Still not unboxed Bread and Circuses.
No, we haven't.
Stay tuned for that. And some more various Necromunda stuff.
Yes.
Kind of what we're focused on at the moment, isn't it?
It is actually, yeah. We've got some Aristeia models.
A few Aristeia models down there, don't we? We got from Element Games. So, yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. That's
another game that we've not played.
Not for a while, no. The models are fantastic, though.
They are actually, yeah.
It's just having the time to play the games because we've got so many games now. And spend so much time actually painting the models. We don't get as much time to actually play the game. Yeah.
I don't think we actually painted the models from Aristeia, did we?
No, we didn't.
We put them together but never painted.
Yeah, we didn't even get around to that.
No, got the collector's edition.
We did. Anyway, guys, that's enough of our rambling, I think.
Yes.
We're going to get back to doing some painting and getting ready for some Carnivale. Stay tuned. please like and subscribe. You guys take care.
See you soon.
Bye for now.
Bye.